Shalom. All praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halim La Allahayana wa Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Kakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai scattered across the earth. This is your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson. And Lord willing, this lesson will be entitled, Don't Take It. Right? So I have this picture, right, of this post, if I'm not mistaken, that was put up on this, news platform that goes by the title News Target. And it says, here we go again, another new, I'm going to use code though, but you see what it says, another new co-video Juicy Juice to arrive next year, says Biden. Co-video Caesar, if I'm saying that correctly. Right, and this is from the 28th, which today, if I'm not mistaken, is the 29th. Right, so, another warning, man, because, brothers, myself, we warned about the last Juicy Juice. Right, and you had niggas that took it. So this is another warning for you not to take this one that's supposed to be coming out or arriving, as it says, next year, 2023. Right? So don't take this shit, man. And that's to you, Jakes. That's to you, Jakes. Right? That's a warning to you, Jakes. Right? So, let me get the book of, let me get Ecclesiasticus, the 12th chapter. Let me start off with that. Salakia for the noise in the background. Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. It reads, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Verse 12, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. Right? And ultimately, this Juicy Juice is a product of Esau. And matter of fact, getting any type of Juicy Juice, right, making any cutting in your flesh is a sin. Right? So actually getting the Juicy Juice is a sin, man. Because when you get it, what are they doing? They're sticking that needle, which makes a cutting into your flesh, which you're not to do. And that's to you, Jakes, once again. Right? So, let me get the book of Isaiah, the 30th chapter, verse 1, and it reads, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with the covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right, which America is a spiritual Sodom in Egypt, pursuant to the book of Revelation, the 11th chapter and the 8th verse, which reads, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city. It's talking about America, which spiritually is called Sodom in Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. Which, breaking that down, I have this note, and it says, this is talking about the spiritually dead Israelites in Babylon the Great, which is a spiritual Sodom in Egypt. Sodom because of the alphabet people, right, moles, etc. And Egypt because this is the land where we are captive. And also that crucifixion is a spiritual crucifixion, meaning this is where our Lord was crossed out with the false image, of Jesus Christos, or really Serapis Christus, right? the putting up, if you will, of that image was that, it was a crucifixion. Right. So, let me see. Okay, let me get Leviticus, getting ready to close out, but let me get Leviticus, the 19th chapter and the 28th verse. And it reads, "Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you." And it says, "I am the Lord." See that? Now, when you go into that word mark, let me go there. Well, let me see, Leviticus 19 and 28. Print any marks. Right, so going into that word marks, it says incision, imprintment. It also says tattoo, which tattoos are off because you're making a cutting in your flesh, right? Notch, nick, right? Scar, scratch, cut, incision, right? Which, but you get the point, So, Lord willing, I ended with this. This is the book of Leviticus, the 21st chapter and the 5th verse, and it reads, "They shall not make any baldness, they shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cuttings in their flesh." Right? So that's pretty much the point, The Spirit hit me to put forth another warning. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified. Once again and forever, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halaim La Halahayan Awa Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. Wa Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Babakshah Bababo. Wa Shalom DTA soon and stay sharp. Keep pushing. And don't take it.